Face the flag. Raise your right hand.
Do you solemnly swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States from its enemies, both foreign and domestic, without mental reservation, and to give true allegiance, so help you God?
I do.
Gentlemen, I welcome you into the service. You have answered your country's call as soldiers of peace, ready to play your part in its crime warfare in a manner which I hope will measure up to the fine traditions of those who have given their lives in its cause. Your advancement will depend upon your efforts and your ability. You have come from all walks of life. Most of you are trained in the rudiments of law. But before you're sent out on your government service, you will be trained in the methods of combating crime, in the many branches of science so helpful in this work. Gentlemen, you have my very good wishes for your success in the studies you are about to undertake in preparation for the defense of our country's flag from her enemies within. My chief inspector will give you further instruction.
This way, gentlemen. 30 seconds to memorize what you see. The body, its position, details of the room, the essential objects. Everything you see must be mentally photographed. Time's up, gentlemen. This way. 5 minutes to write what you saw. Your eyes will trick you unless you train them. Your memory will trick you, too. Well, now. Mr. Logan, Tex. Well, you're not very observing.
Put me on the range, mister, and I'd see it all. I feel kind of herded up in here.
You'll get used to that. Say, Stephen, you got quite an eyeful. Let's see. Overstuffed sofa, desk, double inkwell, carafe, no glass, telephone off hook, ashtray on floor, overturned straight back chair, woman's powder compact, body on floor, half of left side in pool of blood, right arm outstretched, right hand clutching handkerchief.
Go to the head of the class.
Gun protruding from under right foot. Say, here's something that no one noted up till now. Bobbed hair. Maybe a woman in man's clothes. As a matter of fact, boys, it is a woman.
Doggone, I should have known that was a woman. The mouth is open.
Now then, gentlemen, you must remember each gun leaves its autograph on every bullet fired.
You mean the grooves made by the rifling?
Exactly. And with this instrument, we see the grooves that do the writing.
May I see how it operates?
Certainly. Sit right here. Adjust it yourself, right into the barrel. Now then, do you see the riflings in the barrel clearly? And the scorings?
Yes, sir.
Here are 2 bullets. This is a fatal bullet taken from a body in the morgue. This is a test bullet fired in the laboratory from this gun found on the murder suspect. Now, the grooves in these 2 bullets should match. This comparison microscope will tell us the story. The striations match. See for yourself.
I only see 1 bullet.
Well, that's because I overlapped them. Now what do you see?
Oh, yes, there they are.
That positively identifies the bullets, connecting the possessor of the gun with the murder.
Good. Say, Inspector, when are we going to start rounding up some of them outlaws?
You've got a long way to go yet, Logan. Invisible writing, fingerprints, blood stains, moulage.
What's that?
Clues, tool marks, footprints, death mask. After that, target range. Then you may be ready to round up your outlaws.
You'll need more practice before we can trust you in a crowded street. Here, Tex, let's see how good you are.
Excuse me, mister. I'd like to use my own gun.
Great going, Tex. That's fine. No use to wasting any more ammunition on you.
Better try me again. That might have been an accident.
Oh, yeah? All right, Van Rensselaer.
Sure could give me lessons, fella.
Well, I couldn't do it from the hip, Tex.
Good shooting.
Thanks.
Here you are, Stevens. I never even hit the target. What became of those bullets?
Sure you're facing the right way?
Maybe they're blank.
Shooting too high, Stevens.
I guess I need some more practice.
You certainly do if you're going to qualify. You know, this concludes your training course.
Yes, sir.
Stiffen your wrist, Mal.
Don't jerk that trigger finger. Just squeeze them out. And don't flinch.
All right, here goes.
Yes?
Identification room speaking, sir. The only man on whom we have such a description is Al Thompson. Record, 6 months Kansas City jail, pickpocket. 1 year Iowa State Prison, robbery. 1 arrest, St. Louis, suspicion kidnapping. No disposition.
Send in his card.
Yes, sir, right away. Harry. Chief's office.
I want to congratulate you men on the way you handled that Philadelphia job. Good work, Stevens.
Thank you.
You three work pretty well together, don't you?
We think so, sir.
I'm going to keep you together.
Thanks.
Something else on the fire?
There is. That's Al Thompson. We're sure he's mixed up with a kidnapping outfit, but we haven't been able to get the goods on him. I want you 3 men to cover him. He's staying at a little out-of-the-way hotel called the Elk. It's on Cedar Street near 12th Avenue. That's all. Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thanks.
Engaged?
No, sir. Step right in.
That chauffeur's car must be around the corner.
Follow him and get his license number. Dan and I'll look after Thompson.
Right.
Hello?
Hello, Joe.
Where you been, Joe?
The Spencer and I had to take a taxi cab home from the dressmaker's.
Oh, something happened to the brakes on the car. I had to have them fixed. I was just explaining to her.
Was she angry?
Of course not. Why should she be? I can't help it if the brakes go bad, can I? Another thing, I'm getting plenty sick of taking orders.
Joe, that's a nice way to be talking.
Your mother and me have worked for the Spencer family for 27 years. We didn't mind taking orders.
Well, you and Mom may like the idea of being servants all your life, but it don't make a hit with me.
Got a good home, ain't you? Good food and good pay?
$100 a month. Why, I'm broke the middle of every month.
You wouldn't be, but get over your high ideas.
All I know is I'm not going to be a chauffeur all my life.
Well,
He drove 1629 Vermont.
1629 Vermont? That's Eleanor Spencer's home.
That's right. The license, X7240, is made out to Eleanor Spencer.
You know her?
Very well.
Who is she?
Her father was Thomas J. Spencer, financier. He died a couple of years ago, left everything to Eleanor and her younger brother, Buddy.
I'll bet you 100 to 1 they're planning to kidnap that girl.
I'll bet $1,000,000 to 1 you're right, Mal. And the chauffeur's in on it.
We were held up at a traffic signal. I got a good look at him. He's a mean-looking critter.
I don't believe I ever saw the chauffeur on any of my visits to the house.
Visits? Then you know her pretty well, don't you?
Well, the New York papers had us engaged about 3 years ago.
Oh. Then it ought to be easy for us to get into that house. How about telephoning her right away?
I looked up the phone number. It's,
President 1362.
Hello, Ben, oh dear.
Hello, Eleanor. Well, just as beautiful as ever. No, more beautiful than ever.
Same old Ben. Oh,
This is the friend I mentioned over the telephone. Miss Spencer, this is Mr. Stevens, and vice versa.
how do you do?
I feel like an intruder.
Oh, but you're not.
Hello, Van. How are you, buddy? Well, I see where you made the second All-American team this year, didn't you?
I might have made the first, but that Alabama quarterback was too good.
Well, here's a quarterback who did make the first team in 29 and 30. This is the big brother of the family, Mal. Buddy, this is Mal Stevens. You ever hear of him?
Oh, say, I have. I'm glad to meet you, Mr. Stevens. I saw you make that pass and beat Army at 29. I was at prep school then.
Don't get him started on football. Come along, Ben.
You the Spencer chauffeur?
Yeah.
I drive for one of the guests here at the party tonight. Carburetor's been acting up. Any chance of borrowing a small wrench?
Yeah, I guess so.
Certainly got a lot of cars to take care of.
Yeah, another one beside these in the paint shop.
These Spencers got a lot of coin, haven't they?
In spades.
Wasn't an uncle that left it to them?
No, it was their father left him $1 million.
Oh, boy. What I wouldn't do to get my hands on that kind of money.
Yeah, your worries are over if you've got $1 million, fella. Here's your wrench.
Thanks.
I've got to finish this job.
Then you and Miss Spencer have been together a great deal.
Oh, yes, we haven't been apart since I got off the train.
How about some fresh drinks?
Oh, but darling, I haven't finished this one yet.
Pardon, Miss Spencer. Mr. and Mrs. Davenport are here.
Pardon me.
Oh, Harry and Mildred Davenport. I haven't seen them for years. Will you excuse me? I'll be right back.
Get a line on anything?
I think so. They haven't attempted to snatch us yet because the aunt's been in the way. She's been with Miss Spencer every minute since her arrival here.
Well, you think they're waiting to get Eleanor out alone?
I'm pretty sure that's the idea. We'll find out tonight.
How?
Get the text right away and have them tap the telephone wires and listen for any outgoing calls from Kiefer.
What's the plan?
Miss Spencer makes up her mind to go out tonight alone. Kiefer will have to get that information to Thompson in the morning.
But she'll never go out alone tonight with this party going on.
There's only one thing that'll make her, and I'm going to try it. Contact Tex and meet me back here in 5 minutes.
Right.
I've been looking all over for you.
Buddy, I was looking for you.
Oh, that's so? How about a little drink?
No, not now. Say, I was wondering if you had last year's football guide.
Why, sure thing. It's in my room. You want to see it?
Yeah, if it isn't too much trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
Something wrong with the carburetor, but it's all right now, sir. Very well, Adams.
Have you seen Buddy, Eleanor?
We're probably off in a corner somewhere talking to Mr. Stevens about football.
Oh.
Did I hear my name mentioned?
Oh, Mr. Stevens, I'd like you to know Mr. and Mrs. Davenport.
How about running out to Chevy Chase for an hour or so?
Wherever you want to go will suit me, Buddy.
Eleanor, we're going out for a drive. We'll be back in an hour or so.
Well, drive carefully.
Okay.
Music. Come on, Harry.
I think my wife married me for a dancing partner.
Where have you been, Van?
Strolling in the garden.
Strolling in the garden all by yourself.
Well, what was I to do? Eleanor left me flat for some people with a 3-syllable name.
I'll try to make up to you for it. This is Arlen. Will you excuse us, Mr. Stevens?
Okay.
An odd sort of person, that Mr. Stevens.
Odd? How?
He seems to have something on his mind.
Perhaps he has. Haven't we all?
What did you ever have in your mind, Van? Outside of planning to hunt lions and to bet, or going to the races, or clipping coupons?
You know what I'm thinking right now?
No, what?
I'm thinking what a fool I'd have been to have gone on that hunting expedition.
Why?
Because I wouldn't have come to Washington. And I'm beginning to like Washington very much.
Pardon me, Miss Spencer. There's a telephone call for you, and they say it's very important.
Very well, thank you. Wonder who that can be. I'll be back in a minute, Van.
Has Miss Spencer called to the phone?
Yes.
She's going to get some bad news.
Yes? Yes, I have a brother named Buddy Spencer. What's happened? Badly hurt. Where is he? Seven Oaks Hospital. Yes, I'll be right over. Kiefer, bring the car around at once. We're going to the Seven Oaks Hospital. No, the small sedan will do. I'm going alone.
Yes, Miss Spencer.
Is there anything wrong, Miss Spencer?
I must go out for a while.
Shall I ring for Kiefer, miss?
No, I've already called him. When my aunt inquires, tell her I've had to go out. And to keep the party going, I'll be right back.
Very good.
Beg pardon, miss. I'm Mr. Van Rensselaer's chauffeur. May I speak to him?
Yes, Hanley will call him for you.
Very good, miss.
Want to see me, Adams? Yes, sir. He telephoned Thompson, told him he was going to take Miss Spencer to Seven Oaks Hospital alone. Said he'd stop for gas at that station on the corner of 15th and Orchard in 10 minutes.
All right, let's go.
Can't you drive faster? My brother's been hurt. I must get to the hospital immediately.
The roads are quite slippery, Miss Spencer.
You keep out of here. Leave me alone.
Put him up there. Take him up there. Take him up. Put the cuffs on.
Are you all right, Miss Spencer?
Oh, yes, but what does all this mean? Who are you and all these other men?
We're federal agents. You were about to be kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Yes. I want to apologize for sending you on this wild goose chase. Your brother didn't meet with an accident. He's all right. We just used this means to spring the trap.
Did you know this was going to happen?
The department instructed me to keep an eye on you.
So that's what you had in your mind tonight. That's why you were so preoccupied.
Yes, I was, rather.
I'm very grateful to you.
It was a very pleasant duty. You'll excuse me?
Of course.
Found this gun on the chauffeur. The number's filed off.
Take him along with the rest.
Why?
You'll find out.
Here she is now.
Eleanor, my darling. Are you all right, Eleanor?
Oh, don't I look all right?
Well, of course she's all right. These fellas aren't grocery clerks, you know.
Oh, I don't know how to thank you, gentlemen. Oh, I haven't met this one. Are you a federal man, too?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me present Mr. Tex Logan. This is Mrs. Leslie.
Oh, the missus doesn't mean a thing. That's ancient history.
Ancient history?
Yes, I'm a divorcee.
Oh, pleased to meet you, ma'am.
Well, how'd I do?
Great. Congratulations.
Thanks. Think there'd be any chance for me?
There's always a chance for a good man. I've got to run along now.
Oh, please don't go. Stay and have a drink. I'm sure we all need one. I know I do.
Oh, yes, I need a dozen.
I'll tell Hanley. Come on,
Sorry,
babe.
I can't stay.
I'm sorry, too. Good night. You're not running away, are you, Van? I'm still kind of shaky.
I'll take care of things, Van.
All right. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Kiefer, you're in a spot. If you're as smart as I think you are, you'll talk.
Well, what do you want me to talk about, sir?
Let's talk about that filling station. Why'd you stop there last night?
I had to adjust my lights, sir.
How'd that gang know you were going to stop there? Unless you tipped them.
I don't know, sir. That was all a surprise to me.
I see, a surprise party. With Miss Spencer as guest of honor.
Oh, so this is a police station.
Oh, Miss Eleanor, they've arrested Joe.
Oh, yes, I know. I just found out about it.
You poor things. It's an outrage.
But there must be
Who
someone
is
to say.
responsible for arresting our chauffeur?
Lady, I don't know.
Well, who does know something about it?
Captain Foster.
Well, I'm Miss Spencer. Tell him I'd like to see him right away.
Yes, we want to see him right away.
Don't you worry about it. I know I can do it.
Miss Spencer.
He was their chauffeur.
Oh, send her in.
Hello there.
Good morning.
Have you recovered?
Quite, thank you.
Good.
Good morning, Joe. What are you doing with my chauffeur?
He's implicated.
Implicated? Joe, you had nothing to do with this, had you?
Why, no, Miss Spencer, of course not.
I saw him trying to help me. They even knocked him down.
He wasn't hurt much, it seems.
But just because they didn't kill him doesn't mean anything. I want him released immediately.
That's impossible.
He was carrying a gun without a permit.
That's right, Miss Spencer. I was carrying a gun, but I only carried it to protect you.
Yes, but the gun was stolen and the numbers filed off.
I don't know anything about that. I bought the gun for $2 from a fella.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Miss Spencer, the department believes the keeper is a member of one of the toughest mobs we've ever had to deal with.
Oh, but how absurd. He's never been anything but a diligent, respectful, trustworthy servant. His parents have been in our household for years.
I can understand your sympathy for his
Oh,
parents.
sympathy, nothing, but it's also unfair. A man with a clean record, and you're trying to put him in prison simply because he's carrying a gun.
I'm sorry, Miss Spencer. I've got to hold him.
Lock him up.
Lock him up. Very well. I'll get the best lawyers in the country for him. Good day.
May I see you to the car?
No, I might have a gun on me.
That young lady's used to having her own way.
Yeah.
Kiefer, the jury acquitted you of complicity in the kidnapping of Eleanor Spencer. But you were nevertheless found guilty of carrying a concealed weapon. In the opinion of this court, you merit the full penalty of the law for this offense. You are sentenced to 3 years in the state penitentiary.
Is this the big day for you?
Yeah. Got my fingers crossed.
Think you'll make it?
Sure. This Spencer Jane's got a lot of pull. Who do you think she's bringing up here today?
Who?
William J. Riley.
Don't forget us when you get out.
You just remember to get work on that prison farm. Leave everything else to me.
We get you, Joe.
There's a pro board now.
Oh, hello, Ernie. I told you I'd bring Senator Riley to help us.
Thank you, Senator. Do you think you could do something for my boy?
Well, I don't really think you have anything to worry about. From what I have heard, your son is a very commendable young man.
He is, sir.
Diablo, qué injusticia. Yo he sabido de tu padre. Lo han presto por 5 años. Figúrese nomás.
Wait a minute. Do you think I look all right? It's so difficult to dress for a parole board.
Look, dear, we're trying to get Joe out, not you in.
How do you do? Well, I'm very glad to see you. Frank, it's very nice to see you all. I'm all right, John.
Application for parole of prisoner number 41888. Bring in the prisoner.
Yes, sir.
Prisoner number 41888, Joseph E. Kiefer. 3 years, carrying a gun, stolen and numbers filed off. Asked parole. Has served 1 year and a week as to date of this application. Behavior exemplary. Plea, self-made. What is the recommendation of the board?
Mr. Chairman and gentlemen of the board, at the behest of Miss Spencer and these gentle, law-abiding citizens.
Stevens, Department of Justice. Mr. Chairman, the Department of Justice is concerned in the Kiefer case. We just got word it's up for consideration.
Very well. Proceed.
Thank you. As I was saying, at the behest of Miss Spencer and these gentle, law-abiding citizens, I have spoken to His Excellency, the Governor, and he agrees with me that we should do all we can, within the law, of course, to mitigate this young man's punishment. To quote the Bard of Avon, the quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth like the gentle rain from heaven.
Senator Riley, if a sudden death were to come to your family from a gangster's bullet, or an organized mob were to kidnap your daughter, you'd not be here asking the state to turn back another public enemy to circulation. Mr. Chairman, the Department of Justice knows that Kiefer was connected with the Thompson gang, and we ask that he be made to serve out his full term.
Mr. Stevens, I have scanned most carefully the transcript of this trial and can find no proof of your contention.
Warden, have you anything to say?
Well, only this, that Kiefer's been a model prisoner.
In that case, he's eligible for parole.
Gentlemen, you know as well as I do the evils of the parole system. Parole boards keep turning back on our hands men who have only contempt for the law.
Mr. Stevens, our parole system is not on trial here.
My dear young man, the parole laws have been enacted by the citizens of this Commonwealth according to their time-honored right.
Right or wrong, under the law, the prisoner is entitled to parole if his conduct warrants. And Kiefer's conduct has been exemplary. Miss Spencer,
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
has provision been made for his employment?
Miss Spencer bought a little farm for Mr. and Mrs. Kiefer. They want Joe to help them work it.
Joe, I want you to promise that if you are freed, you will never make me regret it.
I promise, Miss Spencer.
Gentlemen, are you all in accord?
I think the parole should be granted.
Parole granted.
Well, that's the end of that.
I doubt it.
Say, mister. As you said, we can't win all the time. Be a sport, shake.
Officially, I wish to advise you that you're interfering with the Department of Justice. Unofficially, how about lunch?
I'll go. But if you find a gun in a salad, I'll scream.
Come along, it's okay. We were just talking about you.
Hello, Mal.
Hello, Mal.
Hello, buddy.
Come on up here and sit down.
Nobody. Mr. Stevens is in here.
Thanks. Hello, Miss Leslie. Hello, Barbara.
How about a drink?
I'd love one.
You know, I adore that tune. Every time they play it on the radio, I dance to it all by myself. But it's not much fun dancing all by oneself, is it?
Well, ma'am, got two left feet, but they're both willing.
Oh, isn't he quaint?
Well, I must say, you two gentlemen are certainly considerate of each other. But I'd like to dance.
Oh, I was just going to...
Before this ends in bloodshed. Give me a coin.
There you are.
Heads is Mr. Stevens, tails is you. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Heads.
Sorry, old man.
Just a minute. You've taken the gal, but I'll be darned if you're going to get away with my quarter.
Oh, pardon me.
I just saw two chairs at the end of the bar. Should we make a dash for them?
Mind reader. Good evening.
Roman punch. Ever try one?
No.
Oh, they're delightful.
I'm in your hands. 2 Roman punches, please. Cigarette?
Thanks.
Big crowd here tonight.
Sure hate to see this bunch stampede.
Honey.
I'm just worried about Buddy.
Buddy.
Yes, you know, he's developed a silly notion that he wants to get in the Department of Justice.
Silly? It's a fine career for a young man.
Well, surely you'll admit there's more to being an attorney than a federal agent.
I'm an attorney.
Yes, that's probably what influenced Buddy more than anything else. No, but I want him to take his bar examination and become a lawyer. I'd be a nervous wreck knowing he was facing machine guns. After all, I'm his sister. I wish you'd talk him out of it.
I don't see how I can do that.
For my sake.
All right, for your sake. I'll talk to him, of course.
I hoped you would.
What did you say this was called?
A Roman punch.
2 of them and you feel like a gladiator. Is that the idea?
Oh, the dancing stopped. Hadn't we better get back to the table?
Yep.
I was wondering where you were. You know I adore bars.
Darling, the floor was crowded.
Oh. Where do you powder your nose around here?
Pardon us.
Wait a moment. I don't want to powder my nose. I want to ask you a few questions.
Far away.
Well, what's the idea? When this Stevens man arrested your chauffeur, you were going to the president and have him shot. And then tonight, you ask him here to join us. And you sneak off with him for a tete-a-tete. What's going on in that little head of yours?
You'd be surprised.
I think I see light. Of course I see light. It's perfectly clear.
Just what is it that's so clear to you?
Well, you finally met a man who won't jump through when you crack your whip. So you decided to throw your whip away, and you're trying to charm him.
Hey, I got to borrow razor blades from someone. You'll find some on a shelf in my bathroom. All right, thanks, man. That's 3 blades of dress tie over you. And don't forget the pair of socks and the 2 handkerchiefs.
Okay. Hurry up, Tex. How long have you known Miss Spencer, Van?
Why?
Nothing.
I gather you're trying to find out whether or not I have a claim on the young lady. The answer is no, I haven't. Not yet.
That's all I wanted to know.
So she's bowled you over too, eh?
Van, old boy, I'm going to give you a battle for that girl.
Great. I've always been a firm believer in competition.
Good.
Miss Spencer to see you, sir.
Send her in, please.
Mel, Buddy has joined the service.
Yes, I know. He was here and told me.
And you recommended him.
Well, he gave me as one of his references, and I simply told the truth. He has character, and he is courageous, isn't he?
And you promised to prevent it.
You asked me to have a talk with him about finishing his law course. I did, weeks ago. But he seems to have a mind of his own, like other members of the family. He's only anxious to do his bit like all the other fine young fellows in the department. You're taking this too seriously.
Why shouldn't I? He's my brother. Buddy never would have thought of this work, but for you. The responsibility is now yours. If anything should happen to him.
Nothing's going to happen to Buddy, Eleanor. I'll keep an eye on him. Where are we having dinner tonight?
Sorry. I've made other arrangements for this evening.
Hiya, Bill.
Oh, hello, Mr. Stevens.
I got a hunch about that glove. Get anything on it?
Yes, quite a bit. The man who wore it was 6 feet tall, weighed around 180 pounds, about 32 years old, had black hair, dark brown eyes, and enjoyed vigorous health. He drove a tractor, had a white horse, and kept Belgian hares.
Sure he drove a tractor?
Quite sure. Now, notice the 3 lower fingers. Pretty well covered with grease. Not so much on the first finger, and hardly any on the thumb. The man habitually pulled a lever. Naturally, he'd grasp more of the lever with his lower fingers, while his thumb would remain in the air.
But why a tractor?
Well, it couldn't have been a lever in the machine shop, or we'd have found traces of metal. Nor on an ocean barge, or we'd have found traces of mud or sea salt. I say a tractor because it probably was on a farm.
Up in the mountains?
Yes. In the lining of his glove, we found 3 grains of pollen, which have been identified as coming from a mountain pine. Would you care to see them?
Yeah.
Now, those grains of pollen come from a tree which grows only between 3,000 and 5,000 feet above sea level.
And the white horses and Belgian hares?
Well, as you know, the hair of each of these animals can be identified. We found hairs from both in the glove.
Just one more question, Bill. Do these pine trees grow all over the United States?
No. Harry, come here a minute. The forestry division can help you there. Explain to Mr. Stevens about that pine tree pollen.
Well, the conifers which produce the pine tree pollen are not the resin-bearing type that we find along the Atlantic seaboard.
Could they by any chance come from a pine tree in the Carolinas?
That's exactly where they did come from.
Well, now, how did you know that?
I told you I had a hunch. Thanks for the information, gentlemen. There's the farm beyond that clump of trees. Now get as close as you can and don't make a move unless you get a signal from me. Is that clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Come on, Kelly. There's the tractor.
Sure enough. Plenty of pine trees there, too.
Yeah. Belgian hare's all right. And there are the white horses.
By gosh, he called it. Save to you, Whitey.
Stay here and keep your eyes peeled. Hello, Mr. Keeper.
Who is it?
How are you? Don't you remember me?
Seems I do, but I can't seem to remember where I... Oh, you're Mr. Stevens.
Yeah.
Well, how are you?
How are you?
Come in. Nothing happened to Joe, I hope. His mother ain't feeling so well.
Oh, isn't Joe at home?
No. He didn't take to farm life, so he went to the city 3 weeks ago to look for a job.
Who are you talking to, Henry?
Mr. Stevens, Ma.
Mr. Stevens?
Yeah, don't you remember? We met him at Joe's trial.
Oh. What's happened? Why are you looking for my boy? What's happened to my Joe?
Ma, remember what the doctor said about getting excited now?
But what does he want with Joe? Joe is a good boy, Mr. Stevens. You'll believe me, won't you?
Of course. I'd believe anything you'd tell me. Now, don't get yourself upset. There's no reason for it.
Then you're not looking for Joe.
No, I just happened to be on my way to Charleston with some of my men, and I thought I'd drop off and see how Joe was taking to farming.
Joe didn't take to farming. So
I already told him about it, Ma.
But he won't forget to report on his parole, Mr. Stevens. He promised me.
You heard from Joe since he left?
No.
Joe never was much for writing letters.
Won't you have some breakfast, Mr. Stevens?
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Couldn't we give you some fresh milk and biscuits and honey?
That's awfully nice, but I'll have to be running along. We've got to be in Charleston in a couple of hours. Goodbye, Mr. Kiefer.
Goodbye.
Mrs. Kiefer.
Goodbye, Mr. Stevens. It was awfully nice of you thinking of Joe this way. God bless you.
Thanks, Mrs. Kiefer.
Joe, Eddie gave us your message, and we got everything you want.
smoke?
Sure. He had plenty.
Gosh, I've been dying for a smoke the whole day.
Hey, anything in the papers?
Not much is dying down. I think you guys got over the line into Pennsylvania.
That's good.
Hey, those clothes we got you don't fit so bad, do they?
Swell.
They'll do till we get going.
And that chow you sent was okay.
Yeah, we was nearly
How
starved.
about them road maps? You got them?
Sure thing. Covers every road in the state.
Hello, boy.
What's the idea of wanting all them maps, Joe?
Yeah.
Because if you know where you're going, how you're going to get there, and how you're going to get away, you can make mugs out of all the dicks in the country.
I got you.
That's right.
Sure. Whenever there's a war, the generals always use maps, don't they? I only went to school a year, but I remember that.
Lola's got the right idea. We're going places and do things. And I'm the general of this outfit. That's clear, ain't it?
You bet. I'm with you.
But why do you need so many maps, Joe?
Because beginning tomorrow morning, we're going on a little tour of this state. And you can't go on a tour without a lot of road maps, can you?
Gonna stick in Ohio?
That's the idea. And every time we pull a job, they'll be thinking that we scrammed into another state. That's where we cross them up. That's being smart.
Joe's got it all figured out, all right.
Sure, I got it all figured out. I've been working on this thing for months. Now, I told you guys I'd spring you when I got out of stir, didn't I? And I did.
You bet. You bet.
Well, now I'll tell you something else. I want $1 million. And I'm gonna get $1 million.
Million? Where you gonna get that kind of dough?
Where do they keep big dough like that?
In banks.
That's where I'm gonna get it.
Papa.
Don't park there too long, lady.
Don't move. Keep your hands down.
Have him come in. Good morning, Stevens.
Good morning.
You want to talk to me about those Ohio bank robberies, is that it?
Yes, sir. I think it's Kiefer.
Well, I'm inclined to think so myself, but we must be sure. These things have happened with such incredible swiftness and daring. If it's one mob, it's something new in organized crime. Have Daniels bring me the clues from the Ohio holdup.
We know that Kiefer engineered that prison farm break.
Yes, you've convinced me of that.
And most all these holdups have taken place within a radius of 450 miles of that prison farm.
Come in.
Good morning, Stevens.
Get anything out of that apple clue from the Midland Bank robbery?
Yes, sir. The marks of the teeth in the apple are clearly defined, enabling us to get a fairly accurate cast of the teeth in the jaws of the person who bit in that apple.
Nice work, Daniels.
Is this the cap they found after the Columbus job?
Yes, sir. Size 7.5.
It belonged to the leader of the mob. He always wore it well down over his eyes. That's why we could never get an accurate description of his features.
Excuse me, sir. Here are the casts of the 2 footprints from the Farmer's Fidelity holdup. They just arrived.
Thank you, Cullen.
Footprints? Yes, both feet. A number 10 shoe, stride 36 inches.
I think we have enough clues to try a reconstruction job. I'll have them get the room ready.
Just a minute, sir. If you'll hold off for a couple of hours, I may be able to put my hands on a very valuable clue right here in Washington.
Very well, Stevens. Meet me in the reconstruction room at 11:30.
Yes, sir.
That's all, Daniels.
From the size of the shoe and the length of the stride, according to the Bertillon system, this man should be 6 feet 1 inch in height. From the number 10 shoe and the 3-foot stride and the large amount of sebaceous matter on the hair found in the cap, he was a robust man weighing over 185 pounds. From the cap and the bite in the apple, he had a round head and a square jaw, obviously the Alpinian type, as differentiated from the Baltic or Germanic type with the long head and the square jaw, or the Mediterranean type with the long head and the narrow jaw. but the Alpinian type is short. From the length of this man's bones, he was a mixture of the Alpinian type and the Germanic type, which is tall. The hair found in the cap was a deep chestnut, frequently called black, indicating that the eyes were a deep maroon, ordinarily called dark brown. The Alpinian type of head characteristically has a large mouth with well-developed lips.
It is a remarkable likeness of Kiefer. Here's his picture. Complete the portrait.
Yes, sir. Mal, I found one. It was in a barrel in the basement.
It fits the cast perfectly, sir. Even to the round heel from driving the car.
It's one of Kiefer's old shoes. Spencer found it in his home.
Oh, yes. He used to work for your family, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Nice job. Well, gentlemen, at last we know our man.
Great place we have here. Did you see everything?
Thanks so much for your kindness in showing me the plan.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
$10 Miss Arlen.
I was coming around the corner and saw the 3 men and the woman leave the swell car and join the bunch in the Packard, and I...
All right, take it easy.
Well, as they was getting away with the money, I picked up one of the dead guard's guns, ran out, and fired after. I know that I hit the gas tank of the Packard. I saw the gasoline squirting out.
In that case, they'll have to abandon that car. Which way'd they head?
East.
Thanks. Let's go. The car, all right. Gray Packard. Punctured gas tank. All right, look around, boys. See what you can find.
Well, here's something interesting. Looks like a woman's footprint.
Looks like she stepped in some oil. Cut that piece of carpet out and measure the print.
Hey, Mal, I found something. The heel of a woman's shoe.
Alligator, practically new. Say, this heel was lost today.
Yeah, she was in such a rush, she didn't wait to look for it.
Hey, we measured the footprint now.
It's 4 inches by 1 3/4 inches.
Yeah, I checked that up, and that calls for a 3.5 AAA.
Then the woman that lost this heel will undoubtedly need a new pair of shoes.
That's right. She'd hardly be traveling around with a shoe trunk.
Then our next move is to cover every shoe store in Dayton and the surrounding towns. And look for a woman wearing a 3.5 AAA.
It's an unusually small foot.
Yeah, just small enough to trip her up. Come on, let's get out of here.
Here's the papers, Joe.
Okay, Ma. Police unable to locate Thompson mob. Where do they get that stuff, Thompson mob?
Well, don't blame me, Joe. I ain't got no press agent. Hey, you don't think I'd like to see my moniker spread all over that front page, do you?
Why, they don't even mention my name.
How much longer are we going to stick here in Ma Harrison's, Joe?
Another day or two. It's a perfect hideout, ain't it?
Perfect. I don't care if we never leave this joint. That old dame can certainly cook.
Oh, Joe, baby.
Yeah?
What is this spelled? P-H-L-E-G-M-A-T-I-C.
Maybe it's one of them new patent medicines.
Well, how do you pronounce it?
Oh, don't bother me about that now, honey. Well, maybe I ain't so hot at some things, but you guys got to admit I'm pretty good on figures. $240,000 in 2 weeks ain't bad. I don't care how punk I am at that spelling. I'm doing all right with that addition.
You said it, Joe.
That's right, Joe.
That must be Reynolds.
Yeah.
Say, how much of this dough you gonna try to sell him?
Oh, $100 grand, maybe more. We'll plant the rest of it till later.
If we can unload this dough, how about laying low for a while?
Yeah, Joe. 240 grand ain't no chicken feed. I told you guys I'm after $1 million.
But why $1 million, Joe?
Because I know what $1 million can do for you. I drove a car once for a family that was left $1 million. And every time I seen them throw a party, ringing them bells for the butlers and cooks and valet and chauffeur, that was me. I made up my mind that someday I was going to be able to do that myself.
Cheer up, boys. Only one more page of shoe stores. Union Shoe Company, Hodges Avenue. H.T. Walters Company, Clark Street. Western Shoe Company on Main Street.
What a lovely day to go looking for AAAs.
Oh, sure wish I had my horse. I'm not used to walking.
Hello. Yes? Oh, howdy, Sergeant. Just a minute. Sergeant Boyle of local police wants to talk to you, Mal.
Hello, Sergeant.
Hello, Stevens. Two of my men just reported that they've trailed a woman who bought 2 pairs of AAA shoes at Bentley's store to an auto camp in the outskirts of the town. She's driving a car with an Eastern license. They think she's with a mob that's hiding out in an auto camp.
We'll be right over, Sergeant. Get your things on, boys. Got a hot tip. Hurry up. You're not going with us, buddy.
Not going? Why?
Somebody's got to look after these other clues. Look, you go up to that shoe store on 19th Street, and then the Elite Boucherie on 22nd Street. Get going.
All right, Mal. You're the boss.
I know just how he feels. Let's go, boy.
I'm from the Department of Justice.
Oh, yes. You want to find out about the woman that bought the AAAs yesterday?
That's right. Did she leave any name or address?
No, she took the shoes with her. But she was in this morning, about 20 minutes ago. She left a shoe to have a new heel put on it.
She did?
Yes. Here's the shoe she left.
Alligator.
Yes.
When's she coming back for it?
Well, I told her to be ready in about an hour.
I'll stick around. Nearly 3 hours.
Well, maybe she had some shopping to do. You know how women are when they go shopping.
What'd she look like?
Well, she struck me as being sort of common. I got the impression that she wasn't a lady.
Here's a woman now crossing the street, coming straight toward the shop. Here, take a look at her.
Yes, that's her. That's the woman.
I'll be straightening these boxes.
How about you? Is my shoe ready?
Yes. Here it is.
That ain't such a hot job if you ask me. How much?
$2.
$2? Well, you hicks certainly have your nerve with you. For $8 more, I could buy the town. Here. If this heel don't match the other one, you can expect me back here. And it won't be no social call either, sourpuss.
You were right. She's no lady.
This is Tex, buddy. Oh, that lead was a washout. Oh, Van and Steve are downstairs having lunch.
Tex, I found her. She had a heel put on her slipper and came into the shoe store to get it. I trailed her to a boarding house.
Wait a minute. Wait till I get that number. A boarding house? Now, listen, buddy, don't take any chances. We'll be right over.
Don't worry, Tex. I'll be careful.
There. With that new heel, they're just as good as ever. And you wanted me to throw them away.
I've never seen a dame so hopped up over a pair of shoes. I'll get you a dozen pairs.
Not alligator skin like these. They don't sell them in these kind of birds. They're too expensive. Ain't that right, Ma?
That's right.
All right, then I'll steal you an alligator and you can have as many pairs as you like.
Shut that thing off.
Who can that be?
That's not the signal. They only rang once.
What are you guys so jumpy about? When the cops are after you, they don't come ringing doorbells? Go see who it is, Ma.
Probably someone looking for a room or trying to sell me something.
Well, relax.
What is it?
Are you the landlady?
Yes.
I saw your sign for room and board. I happen to be looking for just such a place in the neighborhood. May I see one of your rooms?
I know that voice.
I don't care what you want to pay me. I tell you, I ain't got no vacancy.
Well, that's too bad. I'm sorry I troubled you.
No trouble. Good day.
Well, if it isn't Buddy Spencer.
Why, hello, Joe. You're a long way from the farm, aren't you?
You know him?
Sure, we're old friends. A long way from home yourself, Buddy.
Well, I've got a job in town, and I was just looking for a place to live.
Live in a boarding house with all your dough?
Well, the job doesn't pay very well, and I want to live on my salary.
Oh, I see. Well, come on in. I want you to meet some of my pals.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I'm afraid I'll have to run along.
Oh, you got plenty of time. Just come in and say hello. Come on. Fine bunch of boys, and they'd like to know you. Come on.
Who is he, Joe?
Boys, I want you to meet Buddy Spencer, my ex-boss. Yeah, I used to take orders from him. Can you tie that? Well, I'm giving orders now, kid.
Think he's a stool pigeon?
What's he doing here?
That's what we're going to find out right now. Oh. Now, don't give me that stuff, Spencer. What are you doing here?
I told
Wait
you...
a minute. There's a funny-looking bump under his left arm. Better frisk him, Pete.
Look at this.
A federal dick. Now put down those rods. I'll handle this, young fella. Get on your feet.
Get up.
So you had to become a policeman, eh? A Boy Scout copper with a tin badge and a pistol. You thought you could outsmart me, that's a laugh. Well, you know what I do to little boys like you?
You couldn't do anything to anybody without that gun. Throw it away. Let's go to it with our fists, and I'll show these friends of yours how good you really are.
Is that so? How do you want this, in the belly or in the back? Now split up and meet me at the new hideout in Akron.
Right.
Cover the back entrance.
Buddy, it's Mal. Can you hear? It's Mal, buddy. I did my best, Mal.
Of course you did.
But he forgot me. Don't worry about it.
We of the Department of Justice are soldiers in a war on crime. We are gathered here to honor the last to die in that relentless war. the youngest officer in the department to be killed in the line of duty while serving his country. He died as he lived, a glorious credit to the department, to the nation, and to his family. He shall not have died in vain, for his fellow agents, backed by the government, shall fight on, seeking no quarter, until America shall be made a safe place in which all peoples may live without fear. To you, Eleanor Spencer, sister and nearest of kin to our brother agent, I extend the deep sympathy of the Department of Justice, the Attorney General, and the President of the United States. In testimony of which I, as Chief of the Department, do hereby declare that the name of George B. Spencer shall stand for eternity upon the official records as another hero of the Department sacrificed upon the altar of law and order.
Shall I take you home, Eleanor?
No, I'll take her.
Miss Spencer.
Thanks.
May I offer my deepest sympathy?
Please don't say anything now.
Come in. Well, Stevens?
I have a request to make, sir. I wish you'd grant it.
What is it?
If you could see your way clear to give me a roving commission for a few months, I'd greatly appreciate it.
A roving commission? Why?
I want Kiefer.
So does the department. Commission is yours, Stevens.
Thank you, sir.
Who is it?
It's me, dude. Keeper.
Howdy, Joe.
Hello, how you doing?
Well, glad to see you.
Likewise.
Run into any trouble on the road, Joe?
No, we only drove at night and changed cars twice.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, meet Millie Adams, Joe.
Hello.
Hiya, Millie. That's Lola McArdle.
Oh, hello. Want a clam?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, this way.
Tell Joe what you heard on the radio. Oh, yeah. Did you sell any hot dough in Cincinnati or Pittsburgh?
No, I had a couple of my mob shove it.
Yeah? Well, they got nabbed. Both of them. By the feds.
Yeah, it came over the radio about an hour ago.
There goes 10 grand.
We better not try to shove any more of that dough for a while, Joe.
No. That's right.
I gotta get my hands on some ready right away. Figured on knocking off that bank in Fairdale tomorrow, but I don't like the idea of tackling with such a small outfit. Them guys didn't have to stay in Columbus.
I'll join up with you, Joe. Sure. How about it, fellas?
Sure. Okay. We'll hit the road in the morning at 8:30.
Gonna travel in the daytime?
Yeah, unless you know a bank that stays open at night.
Terry, take Joe's bag upstairs.
Sure.
Never mind that bag. I'll take care of it myself.
Okay.
All right, Joe. Come on, fellas. I'll show you where to kid.
Millie, how about fixing a little eats for the boys?
Sure.
Drink, Bill?
Some hot java would go good, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't be bad.
Look out, sweetheart, you don't lose your eyes.
Consider yourself kissed, Toots.
Good evening, folks.
Fill her up, Doc.
Yes, sir.
Hey, buddy, where do you get cigarettes around here?
At that little store over there.
Thanks.
There's a lot of people in that car. Let's look them over.
16 gallons. That'd be $3.10.
Here comes the law. Step on it, Bill.
How about Lola?
We can't wait for her. Duck!
There was a woman with them. She went into Clark's.
Yeah, I saw her.
Take him in the station quick. Call an ambulance. Now show me that woman.
Who could that be?
I don't know.
Sorry to disturb you, but my car just ran off the road and smashed into a tree. My wife's hurt pretty bad, and I can't get anyone to stop and help me.
Oh, such a shame. Go out and help the gentleman, Heinrich.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, my...
Anybody else in this house?
Nobody else but us.
We ain't got no money. We're poor people.
This place don't belong to us. Me and my wife, we take care of it.
Keep your shirt on, Fritz. This ain't no stick-up. And ain't nothing gonna happen to you and your frau as long as you do what you're told. Where's the boss of this place?
Mr. and Mrs. Miller are in Europe. They won't be back for 2 months.
We're in luck.
What you want from us?
Little hospitality, that's all.
Hey, Joe. There's 5 bedrooms upstairs.
Oh, that's perfect.
Please tell me what you're going to do with us.
Now, we like the joint, Fritz, and we're gonna stay with you for a while.
Yeah, we're gonna be your guests for about 2 weeks.
But we can't have no guests. Mr. Miller would not allow it.
All right, we'll drop Kiefer for a while. Why don't you tell us where Dude Wilson lives?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do, Lola. We know that Dude Wilson joined up with Kiefer.
We got that information from one of Dude's men.
Dude and his girlfriend, Millie Adams, are Kiefer right now, and you know it.
You keep out of this. You're the guy that told him not to give me any cigarettes in this dump.
Now listen, Lola.
You listen to me. You're only wasting your time. I'm not going to tell you anything if you keep talking all night.
All right, we're through with it.
Come on. How much longer do you think you stay? It's been very hard for us since your 4 friends come 3 days ago. That one there. He eats 10 times a day.
Yeah? Well, I'll take another one of them dumplings right now.
Same here.
If everything turns out right tonight, Cookie, we'll be leaving in a couple of days.
Does it feel funny, Joe?
Yeah.
You look kind of swell on a mustache, though.
That's Big Bill.
Come on. Pete, keep your eye on that Dutchman and his wife.
Who's there?
Bill. Well, what do you say?
No go, Joe.
What do you mean? Did you see them Blum brothers?
Yes, I saw them. And I saw Wilcox and Heine Schwartz and Kennedy, and they all said the same thing. They wouldn't take that dough for a gift. They said it was the hottest paper in America.
It's on account of Whitey and Mac being grabbed trying to shove it.
Yeah, that's what they all said. We're in a fine spot. We got 300 grand and can't spend $5 of it.
Yes, we can. You think I'm going to listen to them mugs? I'll show you how to shove that dough. And And once we get out of the state, I'll show you how to get 80 cents for every dollar of it.
Yeah, but how are you going to get out of the state, Joe? They'll pick you up for sure. They got your picture on every telegraph pole in Ohio. And they've raised the ante on that reward to 50 grand.
50 grand?
Well, maybe I can't get out of the state, but I'm going to take a chance on getting into Lyman back tonight. Curly, get my hat and coat. And Al's, too.
What's the gag, Joe?
What are you going to do?
Well, you know that plan I was talking to you and Al about last night?
Yeah. I got
it. We're going to try that out right now.
Let's in on this. What's up?
I ain't got no time to explain to you.
He may not be in it.
Good night, Dr. Hoffman.
Night, Miss Ellen. How do you do? I didn't hear you come in.
You Dr. Hoffman?
Yes. Is there someone with you?
Yeah. A friend of mine. Wants to have a little work done on his face.
An accident case?
No.
Sorry, I'm just leaving for home. You'll have to make an appointment.
Oh, no, I won't. You know me, don't you?
I know.
Don't lie to me. You know who I am, all right, don't you?
Yes, you're Kiefer.
Well, you're going to fix me up right now so even my own mother wouldn't know me.
That would be against the law.
This is the law as far as you're concerned?
But my nurse is gone. I can't...
Quit stalling. Get busy.
It may take me some time. Oh, about 8:30 or so. All right, dear.
All right, what can you do for me, Doc?
Your eyes are rather narrow. By removing a section of the upper lid, it will change your appearance greatly.
Okay, what else?
I can remodel your nose. That will change the profile. Your mouth is a little crooked. That can be straightened. If you change the manner of wearing your hair, I doubt if anyone will recognize you.
Now, what about my fingerprints? Can you change them?
That's impossible. I could burn them out with acid, but they'd come back stronger than ever. The only successful way of eliminating fingerprints is by amputation of the fingers.
You mean cut my fingers off? No, thanks.
Hey, what are you worrying about your fingerprints for, Joe? They got to pick you up before they can get your prints. They can't recognize you. How are they ever going to pick you up?
That's right. Let's get started, Doc. Be much pain to this, Doc?
You won't feel a thing. I'll give you a local anesthetic. I'd rather those two men didn't stand there, though. They might make me nervous. Couldn't they watch from the other room?
Sure. Bill, watch the outer office. Al, you can stand on the other side of that doorway. But don't take your eyes off this guy for a second.
Okay, Joe.
Right.
Let her go, Doc.
Remember, don't remove the bandages for 10 days.
Right. Come on, boy.
Everything's clear.
Take care of the bill. You understand?
Sure.
Any luck with the McArdle girl?
No. Nothing will make her talk.
We told her she was good for 5 years unless she came through with Kiefer's hideout. But she'd take 50 years to save that critter.
She loves him, all right.
And how?
Hello. Yes? Yes, he's here now.
For you, Mal. Washington calling.
Hello? Oh, hello, Ed. Fine. Where'd you get it? Good work, Ed. Yeah, send it on immediately. Goodbye. They finally got their hands on a picture of Millie Adams.
Yeah?
Located a sister of hers in Syracuse that had a snapshot of her taken last year. They're hurrying it on to us. That picture may help us a lot.
Going to try some double negative work?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Letter from Mr. Van Ransworth.
Oh, here you are.
Thank you, sir.
It's from Eleanor.
What she had to say, Van?
She's pretty low on spirits.
She was mighty fond of Buddy, wasn't she?
Must be awfully lonesome for her now. That big house. Without Buddy.
I was planning to hop that 3 o'clock plane for Washington this afternoon, Van, to deliver a confidential report. How about you taking it instead? It's got to get there by tonight.
You had no idea of going to Washington today, Mal.
I said it had to get there by tonight. You don't mind going, do you?
You know I'm dying to. This whole setup is so unfair. Mal, I'm going to tell Eleanor that it was Kiefer.
No, Van. That's out.
All right. You insist.
You better hurry and pack. That plane leaves in 20 minutes.
I'll help you pack, Van.
I'll say hello for you, Mal.
I know I've been a wet blanket tonight, Van. Forgive me. I just wasn't in the mood for music or dancing, anything.
I forgive you. If you'll forgive me for some of those terrible stories I kept pouring into your ears over the dinner table.
Oh, they weren't so terrible. Though I had heard some of them before. I imagine the idea was to keep talking, wasn't it?
In a way.
You're a peach, Van.
What are you going to do with yourself now, Eleanor? You're not really going to sell this place, are you?
Yes, I think I am. I want to go away for a while.
Where?
Oh, I don't know. London, perhaps? If I go to England, I may take a house in Surrey for a while.
Eleanor, you're doing Mal a great injustice.
No, Van. He did me a great wrong. Buddy would be alive today if...
If Joe Kiefer hadn't been paroled.
What do you mean?
I've got to tell you something. It's going to hurt, but I must tell you. It was Kiefer who killed Buddy.
Oh, no, Van. No, that can't be true. It would have been in the papers.
Mal kept it out of the papers, but it's in the department records.
Joe Kiefer.
Mal made me promise not to tell, but I should have broken that promise long before this. Now, I'm taking the first plane in the morning to join him in Ohio. It's either Kiefer's life now or his. Isn't there some message you'd like to send him?
I'm taking the plane with you, Van.
Okay, now let's see it. How do you like that?
Perfect. She's sitting right in his lap.
Hey, we can do better than that. How'd you like to see your arm around his neck?
Great. Print it up.
What, again?
Nearly got your friend Kiefer last night, Lola.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where?
In a flat in Cleveland. Seems Joe ducked out on the mob and ran away with Millie Adams. The flat was rented by her.
You must think I'm 6 years old pulling that kind of stuff on me.
I'm not trying to pull
The
it.
suitcase they picked up in that flat in Cleveland. Scotty up a plane said you want to look through it.
Yeah, I do.
So your boyfriend got himself another girl. Didn't take him long, did it?
Who do you guys think you're kidding?
Think we're kidding, do you? Take a look at this.
Why, the double-crossing?
I wonder where that picture was taken.
Oh, I know where it was taken. A place called Miller's Lodge. It's near Lima.
All right, take her back. Come on, Tex.
Well, it won't be long now, Joe. Tomorrow morning the bandages come off.
Yeah, and will I be glad.
I guess you're sick of drinking your meals, eh, Joe?
First thing I'm going to do when I get this thing off is sink my teeth into a steak that thick.
Say, I wonder if you'll be changed much.
Well, he said he was going to make my eyes bigger and my nose smaller and straighten my mouth up. Sounds like I'm getting a good break all around, doesn't it?
Sure.
Maybe you look so good you'll quit the racket and go on the movie.
Yeah.
Hey, I got an idea. What time is it, Al?
10 o'clock.
I'm going to take these bandages off tonight. Right now.
You think you ought to do that, Joe?
The doctor says not for 10 days.
10 days, 9 days, what's the difference? Get them off tonight, we'll scram out of here a day sooner. You'll be the nurse, Millie.
Hey, Joe's gonna take the bandages off, fellas. What?
Tonight? What the doctor said? I know what the doctor said, but I'm going to take them off just the same.
Let Joe sit in that chair, will you, Sam?
Yeah, sure. Come on, Joe.
You wasn't a bad-looking guy before.
You guys see how swell I look? You'll all be wanting to get your pans fixed.
Yeah, sure.
Well, how do I look? What's the matter with you? What are you looking at me like that for? I ain't gonna look like this all my life, am I? Well, why don't you say something?
You don't look so bad, Joe.
No. You look a lot different when it all heals up, Joe.
You branded me with my own initials.
That double-crossing doctor.
Yeah, the doctor. I'm glad we knocked him off. I knew where he's buried. I'd dig him out of that grave and cut him in pieces. Somebody give me a cigarette. You hear me? Give me a cigarette, somebody.
Sure, Joe. Here you are.
What are you guys staring at me like that for?
Yeah. Well, I guess we better finish our card game, fellas.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Carter will phone the lodge in 2 minutes. Take your men and join the others.
Okay, come on.
If you government agents know where they're hiding, why don't you just bust in on them?
No need of sacrificing any of our men. A house is like a fort. Get them outside. It's much easier.
Oh, I see.
Three-1, Party J.
Who can that be?
Any of you four guys crack about coming up here?
Why, of course not.
Not a chance.
Maybe it's the wrong number.
Yeah.
I'll speak with that Dutchman.
If it is, it's the first call he's had since we've been here.
Sam, tell Pete to get him out of bed and answer it.
Okay, Joe. Here he is, Joe.
Who's this?
Joe, how did you...
Shut up. What'd you leave his wife alone for? Go in there and watch her.
Sure, Joe.
Now quit staring at me and answer this phone.
You make one wrong crack, and it's curtains.
Hello? Yes, this is the Miller's hunting lodge. Who? 1 minute. Someone wants you.
You're crazy. Nobody knows I'm here.
He said he wanted to talk to Kiefer. It was important.
Hey, maybe Lola got word to someone.
Hello?
Hello, Kiefer. I ain't got time to tell you who I am or how I found out about it, see? But 4 cars full of federal dicks left Lima for Miller's Lodge a couple of minutes ago. Someone tipped me off. That's how I knew how to find you. Hurry up and scram.
Feds are on our tails. We're taking it on the lam.
Who's the tip to, Joe?
I don't know.
Come on. Say, I don't get this. How could anyone...
Come on upstairs with me, Al. I want to talk to you.
Don't turn on no light. I thought you hit that door in the cellar.
Put it up here yesterday. I'm always thinking ahead, Al.
What's on your mind?
I don't trust some of them guys downstairs, especially that dude Wilson. Figure on ducking him. I'll take you along. We'll cut up this door between us.
Well, we haven't got a chance, Joe. They spot you any place you go with that face.
What's the matter with you? You turning rats?
No, nothing like that, Joe.
Hey, shut up and listen to me. You see that window there?
Yeah.
Leads out onto a shed. I got a car parked the other end of it. I put there a couple of days ago. Oh, no, I ain't through yet by no means.
You guys going nuts? There's 300 grand. I don't care what anyone else does. I'm taking it on the lam right now. And I'm right behind you. All right, let's go. Come on.
Why, stick him up there.
You hear that? Feds are here already.
That phone call was a trap.
Yeah, to get us outside.
The mob must have ducked and bumped into him. Come on, now's our chance.
Did you get them all? I don't see Kiefer.
Come on, get in.
Caught this fella ducking out the back way.
Where's Kiefer?
Why don't you try and find him yourself? You're supposed to be a detective.
All right. Some of you men come with me.
Get over there. Right.
Are the caretakers out?
Yes, we're holding them.
Get ready with the searchlights. Set up 2 in the front and 2 in the rear.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
When the lights are ready, start firing.
Right.
It's Kelly, Stevens. He just found a car parked behind that hedge over there. Looks like it was planted for a getaway.
Get 10 men and hurry back.
You make one move, you're a goner. Where's that gun? Now get into that house. Come on. Finally caught up with you, didn't I, Stevens? You've been in my hair ever since I tried to grab that Spencer ding. Now back up here. I'm saving a couple of nice slugs of lead for you. Got a feeling I'm going to use them tonight.
What have you been doing, Kiefer? Taking beauty treatments?
I ought to give it to you right now. You're to blame for my face being like this.
All right, boys, let them have it.
Hold it up! Come on out, Keeper. We'll blow the roof off. Now get over to that window. Get going.
He's got Stevens.
Now, I want a closed car left at the front door with the engine running. And I want you guys to scram, all of you. Me and my pal here's going riding. Now, if the car ain't there or there's any funny business after we get in it, I'll pump so much lead into this dick you'll be 10 pounds heavier when you find him. All right, now get going.
Do as he says.
What are you going to do, Tex? Do as Mal said. One wrong move on our part may cost him his life.
You used your noodle that time, Copper.
I didn't have much choice.
Come on.
Now get downstairs. Wait a minute. Give me that hat. Put it down there. I can use that coat, too.
Did you put the car at the front door?
Yes, and left the engine running. I can land a tear gas bomb right in the room with him. It might give him a break.
We don't dare move. But I'd give my right arm to be in there.
Get up from there. You'll pay for this, Copper, before I get through with you. Now get over and open that door. Go on, open it up.
Mal.
Hello there. Sorry I wasn't there for the fireworks.
How is everybody?
Mel.
Yes. How's Mal?